Hey guys, thank you for coming back to Cam and Jade today. I appreciate you being here. This is the video for my 5 weeks post-op gastric bypass. I honestly, this last week and a bit has been not normal at all. I lost track of days for a few days there, and so this video is actually a little bit late. I should have done it about 3 days ago. I don't even know what happened there, but I'm gonna give you guys some insight as to what's been going on, so that if you're looking to do this for yourself, you'll know kind of what to think, or at least how my situation was. I'm in the car today because I drove my son to school this morning. And I just haven't been back into the house yet. Now, usually I would just go back home, but I needed to be outside of the house. I've literally been inside the house a little bit too much, and I'm getting a little bit stir crazy, which is why I'm outside. But I'm telling you guys this for a reason. The last couple of weeks have been extremely difficult. And I don't want to over exaggerate now, but it's just been emotional, a very emotional situation. I find myself like getting extremely angry more than I usually would, extremely sad more than I usually would. This just made me want to check when is that time of the month, because could just be PMS. I don't know what the fuck, is going on, okay? Maybe that's why. So guys, I'm all over the place. First of all, I have been screwing up my water, protein, and vitamins. I start the days off trying to get them in. They are missed in between the days. I think I've had like 3 consecutive days where I did not get it all done. Water, I had a few days in the earlier videos, if you're watching, where I thought I had my water consumption under control. No, apparently it's whenever your body feels like it's capable of doing all of the water, 64 ounces, then it does it. And the rest of the days, basically, F you. Like, it's crazy. Most days I cannot even fit the amount of water that I should be fitting in. And I never liked water, so there's that. But I really did want to follow this follow the instructions to the absolute T. And it's just, I don't want to say it's impossible, because maybe it's possible for some people, but it's just really hard. It's so hard. It really is. Your body just can't take in what it used to take in. And I knew this, but I just, for some reason, thought if they told you you need to drink 64 ounces, if you're really on top of it, if you're really paying attention to it, you'll be able to do it, but you just can't take it in. It's like if you're eating, like, I don't know, something really spicy, like, technically you can chew it and swallow it, but there's a point where your body just doesn't allow you to. Your body's like, no, not happening. So there's that. So has me like, spiraling to a point, because, it's not ideal. I really want to be able to check the boxes, and I can't. There's that. I feel like this last week and a half, I have been so emotional. I mean, I've been angry, I have been sad, I have been guilty, I have been every single emotion to the point of tears, which is not usual for me. Like, I can get mad and I can get sad, and there's moments, but I've been basically raging, and that's like not something I'm used to. And I'm thinking to myself, at this point I've lost 30 pounds. Is it because of the hormone changes and the weight loss? Is it because I weigh less now that, like, my birth control is going out of whack? Like, what? I don't know what's going on. Like, I literally don't know. Even if it is PMS, sorry about TMI, but even if it is PMS, I just don't even react to PMS like this. So something is going on. It's really weird. It's been extremely hard for me to just take in food. I really try my best, but I've just been having trouble eating. Like all will to eat has gone out the window. It's crazy. It's just like the will is not even there. Like, when you're sick and you don't really feel hungry, you kind of probably have to drink like, soup. So you drink it. There's not even the will to do that. Like all food cues are completely gone. I've been like waking up feeling really weak. Like my body just feels like weak. I don't know how to explain that. Like, it's like the best, like I'm just trying to give you guys examples so you can see where I'm coming from. But it's like, if you do like a really hard workout and then you get the DOMS the next day and you just feel weak, like, or if you run a race and at the end of the race, your legs are just jelly, they're still there intact, but just weak. It's just hard to explain. A little shaky, a little bit dizzy, just not ways that I usually feel. I feel like somebody could like kick me down. You know what I mean? Usually I feel like, I don't know, something hefty, like the Rock. I feel like I used to walk around feeling like I was the damn Rock. And now I just feel like somebody can blow me over. You know what I mean? And I'm not like, obviously I haven't lost that much weight, but like my body just feels really frail. So hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say with that. It's been rough. It's been a rough few, like really I'm gonna say like the week and a half has been kind of shit, to be honest. I have tried food. I've tried eating foods. Like I try to incorporate more foods. Right now I'm not really that hungry, but like at the beginning of last week I tried to put down like new foods that I hadn't eaten. Like I had a little bit of rice, like a tiny bit of rice. Luckily at that point that went down. It was literally like this much, like that much, not a lot. So that's probably why. But then like now it's like I can't even bring myself to eat it, and if I try to eat it, everything is just like coming up. So it's it makes me feel really weak, because I'm just I'm kind of avoiding food at the moment. I don't want to say I'm avoiding it. Like it's fine because I'm not even hungry, but I can tell that it's affecting me because of how I feel. Like I just feel kind of frail, kind of like I don't have everything together. So there's that. I'm starting to see the difference now. Not by much, but I can see I've lost 30 pounds. I'm going to take new pictures as well today. Right now I'm sitting at 209.6. I started the process, I started the liquid diet at 240.4. So, that's a good thing. I'm happy about that. I thought I would be more excited, but I think I'm just, and I'm excited. Please don't get me wrong. I'm extremely ecstatic about that. But I literally thought, once if I ever saw a 209 on the scale again, I would be jumping up and down. And I mean, I'm relieved, but I'm also I just am mentally going through a bit. I think it's just a lot with the adjustment. I found myself thinking to myself, first of all, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm anxious and I'm stressed. I'm the type of person that I worry about things, and I know lots of people are. But I know there's some people out there in this world, God bless your souls, that are it'll be fine, deal with it in the moment, that kind of stuff. That's not me. I'm we need to think of the 17 possible, probable ways that we can come up with a solution. Then we need to thoroughly go over them to see which one, fits best with our personalities and how we handle things and the gods and the universe and the spirits. And then we make a decision on the top 3, and then we can pivot in the moment you know, like it's a whole thing for me. It's a whole thing for me with everything. And so I'm basically like out of my element. I'm spiraling because I don't know if spiraling is like a strong word, but I feel out of touch with myself. Because I used to have ways to manage stress. I told you guys in a previous video, I'm not proud of it, but I used to smoke. I'm not doing that. I never really was a huge drinker, but if times got rough, I would have a glass of wine. I'd have a day, not a whole day, but I'll have a few glasses one night if I was feeling super stressed. Then maybe don't drink again for like a month or two, but like I'm not opposed to that. And I just have no outlet for my like anxiety right now, and it's freaking weird. And I don't want to smoke, and I don't necessarily want to drink. I'm not, you know what I mean? But it's just like, how did I used to like manage my stress? Like there used to be an outlet, and there's none. There's no food. I used to like eat a delicious meal, like, and feel relaxed about it and feel happy about the flavors and the tastes. And like, I probably sound insane, but like, I can't do that. That's gone. Juice doesn't even taste like, how about a milkshake? Or like if you stop at like the gas station or Tim Hortons and you get like an ice cap or anything sweet that is comforting, I can't do that. So I'm really losing it. Like I have a brightened demeanor at the moment for this video, but I tell you, I was crying just before I turned this camera on. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to pull it together. I'm allowing myself a moment where, I'm allowing myself a moment to spiral so that I can bring myself back. But I seriously, this week and a half really has been rough for me. I'm excited for the future. I know that this will pass. To be quite frank, I'm like on my way to a menstrual cycle. So maybe it's just like that. Maybe I'm just having a rough month with that, and things are heightened, or maybe it's because I lost the weight and things are heightened. I don't know, but I'm excited to be past this week. And I'm hoping that things will be better in the coming weeks. And that's basically what it is. Take it easy. I know the answers. The answer is like, take it easy with yourself. I was about to give you guys like advice, like take it easy with yourself. I need to bloody take my own advice. So, yeah, that's basically where I am with this. I'm going to go home. I'm going to take pictures of this week, even though I should have done it 3 days ago. I'm mad at myself about that. So keep in mind, 3 days ago is really what these pictures at the end of this video should look like. But everything can't always be perfect, I guess. Somebody made that rule. I don't know who made that rule. Anyways, my phone's about to die too, so I better get off. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I guess I will see you guys in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We are almost at 800 subscribers, and I would really love to get the channel to 1,000 subscribers. And on above and beyond and all that good stuff. Anyways, I wish you guys a lovely day. Speak soon. Bye-bye.